What's up, everybody? This is your boy TL. This is your Cleveland Browns Week 13 wrap-up and Week 14 preview. Week 13, we played the Jaguars at home, and we managed to lose that game. That game disgusted me, okay? The Jaguars had no business beating us. No business. We played a pretty good first half. Josh Gordon had another crazy game. He just broke an NFL record for receiving yards in 2 games. Had a good first half. Defense is playing good. Offense is playing good enough. At the end of the half, Brandon Weeden just loses his mind. Throws back-to-back picks like he's getting paid off. And the lead that we had disappears. And pretty much the rest is history. So the takeaways from that game, Wilson McGahee, he had a pretty good game, actually. He had about 50-some yards and a touchdown. Weeden had 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Weeden actually had 3 turnovers total. He had 2 picks and he lost a fumble. I realized that Alex Mack's his shotgun snap to Weeden was horrible, so that wasn't really his fault. Whether or not he should have kicked it out of the end zone is debatable. But, I mean, it was a sloppy game, man. It's embarrassing. Like I said, we shouldn't have lost to the Jaguars, but Weeden pretty much single-handedly lost the game for us. So, with that being said, when you lose to arguably the worst team in the NFL at home, kind of makes you hard to get up for the rest of the games. So with that being said, we're going into Week 14. Here's the bad news. We just played one of the worst teams in the NFL at home, and we lost. We found a way to lose. Oh, by the way, Joe Hayden had another good game. Now we're playing one of the best teams in the NFL, the New England Patriots, away. So that can't be good. Now, I mean, in boxing terms, we have a fighter's chance. You know, we have a puncher's chance of winning the game. And if you look at history, the Browns usually upset 1 or 2 teams per year. We beat 1 or 2 teams that we have no business beating because of weather, because of the way the ball bounces that day. It just surprised everybody, and a whole bunch of people lose on bets. This could be that game. Realistically, we could beat the Patriots. But will we lose to the Patriots? I highly doubt it. So pretty much the breakdown this week, it's in New England. Tom Brady and company should take care of business. I think my prediction for this game, we'll lose by 2 touchdowns. Now, I don't know who's playing quarterback. Weeden's banged up. Jason Campbell's banged up. Caleb Haney we just signed. And we have Alex Tanney from the Cowboys practice squad. That's a bunch of nothing, pretty much. I think that the quarterback that keeps the game most respectable is Jason Campbell. I have no idea who's starting the game. I don't think it really matters. I think we're going to lose no matter what. But I think Jason Campbell has the best chance of the game being respectable. I mean, would I like to be wrong? Would I like Alex Tanney or Caleb Haney to be ball out like Brian Hoyer did? Of course I would. But I think it's very unlikely. So with that being said, I predict the Browns to lose by 2 touchdowns to the Patriots at home. And beyond that, man, I really don't see anything changing. I think Josh Gordon will have another dominant week. I think he's on fire right now. He's pretty much the only reason to watch Browns games. But besides that, we just have to hope that our defense can keep the game respectable and make some stops on defense. I think Joe Hayden will match up with one of the receivers, whether it be Amendola or Edelman, whoever, and then we just have to hope that, you know, Robertson at linebacker or T.J. Ward perhaps can slow down Gronkowski because he's a monster. Will that happen? I think it's unlikely. Gronkowski's really hard to stop, but I think the Browns' defense is pretty solid, and I think we embrace, you know, good offenses coming when we play them. I think we rise to the occasion. So it'll be interesting. I want the Browns to keep this game respectable. I think after losing the Jaguars, we're kind of the laughingstock in the NFL. At this point, we have no chance of the playoffs. We're playing for a draft pick, so in a way, losses are good because we're going to have probably a top 10 pick in my opinion, and then we're going to have the Colts pick, who hopefully the Colts keep on losing. So with that being said, losses are in a way good because we're not going to the playoffs, but at the same time, we need to be respectable. You know, it's hard with the quarterbacks that we have to be respectable, but, you know, like I said, I think Campbell's our best shot. So anyways, we'll see who's starting on Sunday. Like I said, I don't think it'll matter. I think we'll lose no matter what. I would love to be miraculously surprised and the Browns win, but I'm not, gonna hold my breath on that one. But anyways, guys, we'll see what happens this Sunday. We have just a few weeks left, and like I said, losses are kind of good because we're getting a better draft pick, but it's hard to swallow because we've been losing for years now. But anyways, I'll be there Sunday watching the game as usual, and we'll see what happens. But I'll have my jersey on, rooting for them, win, lose, or draw. Woof, woof. Go Browns. Peace.